Hello, guys. So we have a very special week during the time of the count of the Omer. We are preparing, we keep on preparing ourselves for that day of union between the vessel and the light. We started our process in Passover and we finish with the holy day of Shavuot, a night of study that I highly recommend because this is the night in which we can relate to the power of life, vitality in all the domain of our life. And during this period, we are preparing ourselves another part of our vessel to become bigger and stronger and wanting more light and more beauty into our life that will connect to this, that we will connect to this in the night of Shavuot. The name of the chapter of this week is Acharei Mot-Kedoshim. And you can find, of course, in the Zohar, that chapter, and in Kabbalah.com, the classes that relates to that. Acharei Mot-Kedoshim. But I want to relate, and I base my study on the studies of Michael Berg. I want to relate only to the name, Acharei Mot-Kedoshim. I want to share with you shortly today what is the focus of the work that we need to do during this week. And it's something very particular because it speaks about death and holiness. What is the connection and why a person needs to die in order for him to become holy? What's the whole story? So here by the righteous, and I name it because it's one of the special righteous to the Kabbalah Centre, Menachem Mendel Mivitebsk. And he explained that in order for us to build something new, I must destroy, I must melt the existing form. If you want to take a ring of gold and to turn it into a chain, you have to melt the gold in order to create something new out of it. That's exactly this. In order for a cell in the body to go from the leg to the heart, it cannot happen just like this. It needs to go to the bone to become, to return to be, how do you call this? A cell like, so in order for you to pass a cell from the leg to the heart, it has to go recycle, right? To become a stem cell, and only then you will be able to go to the heart. And everything, it would be a wood, it would be everything, every material that you want to create something new out of it, you have to bring it back to the original state, to the 0.0 state of that matter, and only then you can form something new. Our tendency in our spiritual life, it's to take what we've done yesterday and to bring it to the next level to tomorrow. And here in this chapter, in this week, the energy, the vibration of this week is to help us to destroy death. What is death? It's not always bad, but it's bringing us to a zero state, to a natural state, a state that the matter is in its original form, in his basic form. It doesn't have yet a precise form, okay? And therefore, when we want to create, even in our spiritual life, we want to create something new, a new reality, to live in a reality with no chaos. It starts with going to the ground zero state of who we are and not continue the energy of yesterday. What does it mean to us? It means that our behavior and our state of mind and our belief system needs to refresh itself. Yes, refresh itself every day, again and again. So we can start with the matter, with the original matter, every day from scratch. So we can choose a new reality, a different reality. Not that I'm gonna suddenly become, blonde or something, but I will live with another way of relating to reality. I will have new strength to deal with life. I will be capable to do things I didn't dare doing yesterday. The question is, how do I reach that state of ground matter, stem cells, or the original, the natural, yes, a form of our matter, our spiritual matter. And the thing is, and that is the suggestion of Rav Ashlag, is that we need to think ourselves as part of the light. Rav Ashlag is explaining, guys, because you are separating yourself from the light, means I'm different than the light. I'm far from the light. Where is the light? I need to, yes, I'm separated. I see myself. My state of mind is I'm different than the light. So then I have to stay as a vessel. But the change needs to be, and that is, and I highly recommend to listen directly to Michael Berg, to do with him the meditation. Again, briefly, the thought that you want to have is every morning to close your eyes and to imagine how the light fills you up completely, and how that the same light surrounds you completely until it has unity between your inside and your surrounding energy. And you are all united with the light. Now, when you open your eyes, you can face life as a new page. I am new today because I carry in me, I am the light. So then how, as a light, what am I doing different? What am I doing today as light? And therefore, I cannot judge myself as negative, or as I've done something negative. The negativity includes in it. It's what is negativity? Is I use the light to create dark, to bring it to negativity, to the dark places. But it still sparks of light. This is what we do in Ana Bekoach. Every third sentence, we are recapturing the sparks of light that fell to the darkness that we caused by our reaction to fall to the darkness. But it's sparks of light that belongs to me. So when I relate to myself and even to my so-called mistakes, I want to relate to it as sparks of light. And when I look about someone, I look at someone else's mistakes or negativity, I want to remember there are sparks of light. There are sparks of light that were like diverted to the wrong place, but there are sparks of light. This is the matter. And I want to relate to the other person also with the same eyes, with the same way, as it's light. He is light. I am light. She is light. Everybody are light at the end of the day. And when I manage to do that, I allow myself to use more of my light, to activate more of my light, because what I see is what I am. I want to read from the Zohar a paragraph that I think would be nice if you can listen to it more than once a day. We're talking about this period, the 32 days that we have to work very strong on not to judge ourselves and others, and how to unite between even ourselves and ourselves with others. So this paragraph is all about this, how to unite the hearts of everybody. And now by uniting myself with the light, like to become holy as we spoke, and uniting the holiness of each one of us together, then we live reality of freedom, the reality of holiness, reality of peace and miracles. I'm reading in verse 85 of portion Acharei Mot. דבר אחר, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים וגומר. הילני נון חבריה בשעתה דהינון יתבין כחדה, ולה מתפרשן דה מן דה, בקדמיתה התחזון, גוברי מגיחי קרבה, דבאו לקטלה דה לדה, לבטר התהדרו ברחימותה דאחווה. קדוש ברוך הוא מה הוא אומר, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. גם להכללה עם ההון שכינתה, ולא עוד, אלא קדוש ברוך הוא הצית, למילולי הוא, וניחא לי וחדי בהו, הדאו דכתיב, אז נדברו יראי השם, איש אל רעהו, ויקשב השם וישמע, ויכתב ספר זיכרון לפניו וגומר. I wish you a very strong week with lots of holiness, unity with the light, but it means unity with yourself, with your essence, and unity with the others. Wish you a good week.